Where's that sling? You know my Why are these haters trying to shake my hand? I don't need no friends. I told that to shut me for my OnlyFans. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, what's going on with me? Where have I been? And blah, 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 blah. I recently was in the hospital. And I'm not talking about the regular hospital. I'm talking about the one for your mind. And, there was a situation where I gave up and I blacked out. Not really ready to go into detail about it, but woke up in the hospital with injuries all over me and bruises. So, I'm going through it. Throughout the next few or couple of months, I'm going to talk about topics that I'm going through. And then maybe when I'm strong enough, I'll talk about the situation. If you're smart, you'll catch on. If you're not, you're not. I've expressed to you that I deal with having a lot of sadness within me. And I really feel like I need to throw up right now because of my medicines that I'm on. And right now I'm just working on getting me and my house together. I was talking to this dude. He was no good for me, like, whatsoever. You know, just wasn't good for me. And for my social security card. And he played me. Was playing me from the beginning. And I'm gonna do a story time on that for sure. For sure. Hey folks. So I am recovering. I did get out of the hospital on Friday. And I'm recovering. Right now I'm in a lot of pain because of my sciatica. And I want to do, on a positive note, I want to do a 7-day collage type video. What I want to say is, y'all could just help me, help myself, like, keep it going in this world or whatever. I would appreciate that. It's a lot of things I'm involved in that I don't want to be involved in, but I got to for the money. I don't want to slave myself and then be sick and then get better and then be sick. I really want this YouTube thing to work out. I can't think of anything else other than me being myself, helping people, having the autonomy to be able to be the type of philanthropist I want to be for the world. What am I talking about? Talking about, I don't know what I gotta do for my YouTube, but I gotta do it, you know? I gotta do it. Even if it's on the most basic level, I gotta commit to something. So I've decided to commit to my YouTube instead of, usually when I'm sad, I like to go get money. And then I put myself in positions when I'm doing that. Because there's a lot of triggers within that. Yeah. right now I really want to go get some money. Not like this, of course, but welcome to the life of a person living with a mind disease. We won't call it mental, we'll call it mind. A mind illness, a weak mind. And I'm going to talk about why my mind is so weak as well, you know, but I got to find these photos that will really help to, I don't even know if I can put that on YouTube. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's talk about it. I was in a car wreck. Hold on, let me check this water. Almost gave myself 3rd-degree burn. Yes, I did. My anxiety medication kind of has me really not because I didn't, but whatever. I ain't gonna talk to y'all about all that right now. But ding ding ding. What I was gonna say was I didn't forget. Oh, I'm in pain and I just don't want to take no more painkillers, no more Aleve or whatever. What I was gonna say was I was in a car wreck and my mom keeps trying to tell me all this is happening because of my car wreck and yada. I guess just truthfully for the longest, I just didn't want to accept that something was wrong with me. And that's the problem within the community of minorities. What if we did get the proper mental health? Would that change the social injustices in the world? Because a lot of the people that we oppose, they take care of their mental health or have tried at some point. There's a lot of us who just don't at all. So in saying that, anyone who wants to judge me or be like, I knew she was cuckoo, exit this video. Because, I'm going to end up being that same girl who graduated college, went to a new state and took a whole year off of the year they told me I was going to have to take, graduated in 3 years, in short. I'm going to be that same girl who was Miss Criminal Justice. I'm going to be that same girl who can move to any state and win. I'm going to be her again. And I know it. And I'm afraid. I'm terrified. Everything that it took. I can't sit here and say I'm not afraid. I know I'm going to win. But why do I got to talk about how I felt after? Why can't I just talk about how I feel during the process of my trials and tribulations within winning as a person, as a divine being of the Most High? I let a lot of people down. And I don't want to hide behind an accident. It was horrible. It was horrific. And it seems like in a lot of situations that I'm in, I'm starting to really see my support group. I'm starting to really see how I give energy to people who won't even show up on my deathbed. I'm giving energy to people who... Let me go check this water. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. I'm giving energy to people who honestly, we know they're not worth it. I know they're not worth it. But I keep forcing. You ever just be forcing us? It ain't even like you forcing though. It's like, one, it's hard to really make out relationships when my mind ain't healthy, you know? I don't need to be in a relationship when I have a distorted view of reality, a disassociation with reality. That's what I'm dealing with, people, okay? And to be punished by someone in a relationship, honey, no. No. I get, what am I talking about? I know y'all are like, what? I think that it's hard dating someone with a mind disease. Pretty sure that orange that I just bit into was bad. I just ate a bad orange, I think, cutie. It's still in my mouth, y'all. That was horrific. It just threw me off. All the way off. All right, let's get to what I'm talking about. So, right now, I'm only allowing certain people in my life. That's on period. I was talking to this dude, and then we stopped talking. Make a long story short, he was like, I'll make a whole new video. I got to at this point. Because I got to. Because it's just too much. But it's just like, what I'm trying to say is, I need to focus on me. You see this? I need to focus on that. I need to focus on organizing my life, getting everything in order the way that it needs to be, getting my religion, getting my thoughts, getting my home completely in order, getting my regimens, my regime. I don't know how long that's going to take. But it don't seem like it's just a month. Like, well, this part we can get taken care of in a month. But I'm saying, like, getting and then being able to go back out into the real world. I'm not even going outside like that. Like, I'm not going out unless I got to get groceries. I have people here, but I don't physically have anyone here to be like, oh, I know you just, had a breakdown. Let me get your groceries for you, or, I don't have that in my life right now. It's just me. I can call people and say, hey, I'm feeling emotional, but I don't have nobody to pick me up off the floor if I'm crying. I don't have nobody to tell me, hey, don't think like that. Don't talk like that. You've been defeated. But look at how much you winning over so many other people. I don't have no one to do that for me. And that's why I need y'all. I don't care if I'm coming on here and I'm talking about lotion. I need y'all to support me. I need you to get other people to support me. That's really all I gotta say. Don't want to be emotional. Working on letting it do what it do, baby. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done my hair in days. If that's something to say. 2 middle fingers up. I want to just say thank you to all my supporters. I want to say thank you to my mom. Thank you to my dad for trying. I talked to my dad today. I'm going to let y'all know how that went too. And now I'm going to get in this bathtub and let it all wash away. And I'll talk to y'all about it another day. If you're a hater, I hope that eventually you become a genuine supporter. If you want to leave a hate comment down below. Y'all always like to hit people when they down anyways, so go ahead. Leave me. We need to decide what my emojis are going to be for the Savage team. So, yeah. Bye for now. Okay, guys. So I'm finna get in the bath or whatever, but it's too hot. So, this is the situation. I was talking to this dude, and I've started talking to him around the same time I stopped messing with this mutual friend of mine. We'll put it like that. Beneficial. Well, it really wasn't beneficial for me, but yeah. And yeah, like, things did move fast. But, like, you know, he was saying he was getting out of a relationship. He and this girl had a home together. It sounded like they were pretty serious. And I don't know, they was just cheating on each other. Fast forwarding, you know, I stopped dancing and you know, to be serious in my relationship. And, you know, I would deal with things like him, before I even started the job, him saying like, oh, I feel some type of way as a man because I won't be able to take you or bring you to work. Like, I haven't even started work yet. Why are you saying stuff like that? And it's just like, you know, he was saying I was inconsiderate for the fact that at the time I'm getting off work, he's probably like 6 hours into his sleep or 5 hours. But I thought a man did any and everything for his woman. Like, I'm not asking for a ride home every day. I'm just saying on rainy days, can you be there for me? Couldn't. You know, if I'm down, could you get my nails done? It was like, no, you just made like $1,000. It's just pocket watching type situations. And it just be like, there was no admiration other than, you know, the physicality of the relationship. And I kept saying that. Even saying like, maybe you should go back to your ex, or maybe we should slow down. And it was just constant, I love you, I miss you, this, that. It just got to the point where I just felt like, okay, we in month 2, but, you know, you doing weird things. Like, I'm not seeing you on the weekends, and, you know, I only see you right before you go to work, and that's a physical relationship. You tell me, you know, on your way to come to see me, to talk to you and tell you everything I need to tell you, but I can't tell you these things in person because you want more time to be physical. I don't like that. You know, fast forwarding even more, you know, we broke up because he was like, hold on one second. It's about to get loud. But it'll get quiet in 1 second. I promise. Just give me a second. Annoying. You know, he would say things. Hold on 1 second. I gotta, you know, Can't go in here with my clothes on.
Girl, stop playing.